Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Season 3, Episode 4. However, before I get into that, there's a little bit of a clip from San Diego Comic-Con that was requested. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I basically know what it's teasing. I don't know, like, if there's more details or more context than what I already know. Basically, though, there's going to be a Muppet puppet episode. Not technically Muppets. I don't think Kermit or Miss Piggy are going to show up, but Jim Henson. So technically Muppets. And yeah, I've basically known about this since it like showed up on my YouTube feed. And the thumbnail for the video is like not very... and it's not like they're trying to keep any spoilers out of like, yeah. So I don't know. I'll watch it, react to it, and then we'll get on with this episode of Strange New Worlds. I mean, this is about what I expected from this video.
Hit it.
Okay, yeah, no context, just a puppet thing.
You heard me say hit it, right? Spock? Anyone?
What?
Did you go to season 4 without me?
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. What more is there to say? I guess I wonder if it's just going to be Pike or if it's going to be the whole crew. Why is this happening? I've had a few days to think about this, and the only thing that really makes sense to me is that we're seeing things from a child's perspective. Maybe, I mean, we don't know any crew members that have children, but maybe a crew member is telling their child a story about an adventure that happened recently, and this is the child's imagination. We're seeing it from the child's imagination in puppets. I don't know, but I guess it remains to be seen whether it's just Pike or if it's everyone. Also, generally, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, just because, like, I know Strange New Worlds has done a lot of fun, wacky things. I feel like that's part of what's defined it as its own thing, Strange New Worlds. And I do really enjoy the fun stuff. Sometimes it kind of feels like they're just doing stuff for the heck of it and not for any narrative reason. So I don't know. I kind of hope that there's some good explanation for why puppets are happening. And I hope it's not just another, like, anomaly that, like, literally turns them into puppets, because I feel like that would be a stretch. Like, I can suspend some disbelief for these types of shows, but I feel like Star Trek has always had a foot in reality, and it'd be nice if we kept it that way. Anyways, Strange New Worlds Episode 4, Season 3, Episode 4. Throughout the week, I've seen promotional images, so I know that it's going to be the episode with the period clothing, whatever that's supposed to be. And the title of the episode is A Space Adventure Hour. So I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Obviously, holodeck technology isn't that advanced at this point, so I guess it's possible that they encounter some species that has that technology and they're just utilizing it for this episode, or it could just be something totally non-holodeck related. I mean, I certainly hope it's not another time travel thing, because I feel like we're done with that for now. Like, we don't need more. I mean, obviously, if they did it right, then I'd be okay with it, but I'm wary of time travel. Also, with this being the episode with period clothing, some of the stills I had seen weeks ago have James Kirk in it, so I guess he's going to play a part in this in some way. But beyond that, I have no expectations. But I guess I'll just have to find out. But before I get into this episode, don't forget to like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed but you like this kind of content, I'd appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated to get these videos out and helps the channel to grow, so thank you. I don't believe I have anything else to say before just diving into this episode, so I think I'll go ahead and do it.
This is Dr. Corby, my date.
So is this a follow-up to that? Okay. What the? Hello?
Captain.
Huh.
We're picking up that space radiation again.
Hell yeah, what the hell?
This is space, Lieutenant.
I love that his voice is like he's doing something with his voice to make it sound more like classic Kirk.
But Captain, we're outside of regulation space.
Don't lecture me on jurisdiction, Lieutenant. I wrote the book on space.
They must have had so much fun with this.
Make the call, Lieutenant.
Ortega's just standing there with her arm.
Greetings from the USS Adventure. I am the captain of this vessel.
His Shatner impression is so good.
Bred by pathetic but delicious human.
And yet,
Who's playing the alien?
the Agonians have put us in an impossible situation. There is only one solution.
We can't give the...
He's really hamming it up.
The Agonians are firing a series of nuclear lasers at us.
Dramatic zoom. Fantastic. Although I kind of wish they would just do a whole Strange New Worlds episode on the Enterprise in this style. Like it's a normal episode, but like in this style. Not some fantasy thing with characters that they're playing.
Galaxies, the last frontier,
Oh, is this...
on its 84-month mission.
Okay, I guess this is the title sequence now.
To go further and bolder than anyone ever before.
The Last Frontier. T.K. Bellows. I don't recognize the name. Maxwell Saint. These names.
Security officer's log.
Okay, back to reality.
The device we're going to be testing is called the Recreation Room.
Holodeck, for short. Sounds better.
Yeah.
Is this based on battle simulators?
I think it would have made more sense if they had said hologram deck and then holodeck for short, but okay.
You told me you needed a challenge. You're welcome.
Interesting. Okay, so it is a holodeck situation, although I imagine it's not as advanced as a next generation holodeck, because I feel like, I'm pretty sure they like emphasized that the next gen holodecks were like next level when it came to like realism and like simulating people and that sort of thing. So there may not be people simulated like that here.
Eyes up, Lieutenant. You told me the eyes were the anchor of the tango. Are they not?
Are people shipping them now? I don't know how I don't know how I would feel about that, but I don't think Spock really needs a romance.
I'm not well versed in human entertainment, but violence and relaxation seem to be popular, along with romantic narratives.
True. Oh, a little bit of tension.
Pelly is on shore leave, so you want to call in Spock again?
Of course, Pele has gone again.
The only biosignatures we have at that resolution are from the transporter pattern buffer. We use their likenesses to create holographic interactive avatars.
Okay, so it's not actually going to be everyone participating, it's just them, their likeness.
Create a new mystery that I will find challenging to solve.
Love it. That should be fun. And they're going with the more next-gen looking room.
I can practically smell the ocean and the cigarettes.
It would be unwise to smoke in the confines of the holodeck. Or at all.
No, I just meant is
Well, as my ancestor, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle would write, the game is afoot.
Your ancestor?
I am available, should you decide you need my assistance. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Interesting. So I guess we're just going to be following La'an this whole time.
only you weren't the first guest to arrive, were you?
One of them killed Tom.
Oh, she changed her accent. I love it.
I could barely look at him. I'll stall the others in the sitting room while you go.
Who's the dead body going to be?
Strangled.
I don't recognize this actor.
Strangled in his own home. But with what? And by whom?
Love the voiceover too. So is something going to go wrong in the holodeck here, or is it going to be more...
Creator T.K. Bell.
Hey, the hair. That's so funny.
And you already met Power Agent Joni Gloss.
They must have had so much fun with the outfits and doing something new. I don't remember. I think I was saying something. I mean, I forgot what I was... I lost my train of thought because I was focused on the show.
No one is going to walk out of that door or make any phone calls.
The way it just broke.
We know the killer is in this room, and we know the likely motive is the cancellation of the last frontier.
So this is sort of a Clue episode.
You took a personal loan from the mob. But if the
Oh, the mob.
I sold the house. Mine and Tony's first house.
Oh, but you love that house.
Until
I love Anson Mount, man. He's so funny. I love when he plays something that's not so stoic like Pike.
you really want to know what happened to Tony? Talk to him.
Oh, is it poison? Well, that's 2 murders.
poison.
Yeah, clearly. This is fun, though. I'm enjoying this episode so far.
I mean, the moon needed a partner.
Well, I'm afraid it can't be me if you want the Enterprise to continue running.
Spock offered already.
I think I might have the perfect dance partner already.
Yeah, dance partner.
What, with those ears?
Detective Spock doesn't watch television.
So he's a communist?
More likely one of those cinema snobs.
I didn't quite... It kind of sounded like Jess Bush was doing her native accent or some other accent than what she does for the show normally. So I'm interested to hear her talk more and to see if they're allowing her to use her real accent for once.
Don't worry, I've got everything under control.
Wow, that is a sensory overload. Oh, hell no.
Okay, so I imagine there's going to be some kind of malfunction in the holodeck. Maybe something to keep things interesting.
La'an may be running this test, but you're the failsafe.
No pressure.
You work closely with people and things happen.
Well, she knows that more than you know.
You two must know how that goes.
What?
Oh, that's not what I was implying. I was implying you and her, but okay.
You seem awfully heated about that. He's a chauvinistic egomaniac.
Okay, she's got her accent.
But all anyone seems to care about is your love life.
At this point, I don't have any predictions for, like, the reveal. Like, who did it.
Did I have a reason to kill her? No, I admired her.
Does he have an accent, too?
He wrote another Western. Good for her.
I love his performance. It's so good.
No.
I don't know. I have no ideas.
On.
Oh, well, someone wants you gone. You're getting too close.
So she killed him for it.
Oh, is she really bleeding? Or is that holographic blood?
I thought the holodeck had safety protocols.
Perhaps they're malfunctioning.
That's run-of-the-mill. Happens too often.
Computer, end program.
Nope.
Mr. Scott, please end program.
Nope. You're stuck. You gotta finish it.
The program could actually hurt us, and we can't get out.
Indeed.
Well, don't die. Finish the program.
Imagine in this hypothetical, like, I've already done that multiple times.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
Scotty, are you telling me La'an is trapped in the holodeck?
And Spock.
Ensign. You know
What
that
are you gonna
wasn't
do?
all hypothetical.
Yeah, I caught on almost immediately.
They're funny.
So maybe the only way to survive is to catch the murderer.
Makes sense to me.
He tells no lies.
What would you know? You're only here.
We haven't seen her as character in a minute.
TK wanted Frontier to take our rotten world with its warts and injustices and give audiences something better. You don't think some kid out there is going to see this show and spend the rest of their life searching the stars? You don't think a person can love
Meta.
a show like this could have gone on forever, given generations of fans a place to feel seen, to belong, something to believe in again, no matter who they were or where they came from. But you can't do any of that.
Well, maybe there will be the last frontier, the next generation.
What's inside the fireplace?
Another clue. Someone tried to burn something.
I think this is the murder weapon.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's also a recording.
Play it back.
Something on this film the killer wanted to destroy, but made the same mistake Joni did.
Or maybe they were just getting rid of it because it was the murder weapon.
The sensors are overloading.
Well, this is gonna cause something in the holodeck, right?
Let's hope there isn't another one.
Well, You just jinxed it. That's gonna happen.
Let's say I figured out a way to contact La'an, hypothetically.
Then you be my hypothetical hero.
So you need to convince it you're a hologram, too.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe you could try delivering the line like an actual human being for once.
The shade.
Does no one here care about my vision?
Sir? What? There's a call.
Goodness gracious. Those anger issues. Oh, Scotty.
Lan?
Okay.
Because I'm not the killer, but someone else here is.
Me? I was brought here to solve this case.
I know. Death just seems to follow her wherever she goes.
No, this is...
I mean, the thought crossed my mind that maybe it was her. But, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but doesn't have to?
Are you my replacement?
Ooh.
Spock. Spock.
I'm okay.
Just a flesh wound. It's fine. Are they setting up a potential romance here?
You sabotaged the chandelier, then saved me from it.
The real Spock has never been in here. They did say they couldn't contact La'an. They never said anything about Spock outside of the holodeck.
It watched me earlier with the real Spock, and it knew I'd never suspect him.
There you go.
Bravo, Lieutenant Law Noonien Singh. You have solved the mystery.
Oh.
But will the program end?
End program?
Okay, nice. Well,
We do not recommend the device be installed on active ships at this time.
that explains it.
There is never any reason to do something alone when you need help.
Yeah, but what?
Okay.
Knowing when to ask for help isn't a weakness, it's a strength. One the captain and I value very highly.
I like it. Good message.
Gave me a suspect I never anticipated.
Interesting technology.
Yeah. Very sensual dancing.
I know the feel of your arms when we dance. I know the way we look into each other's eyes. He didn't look at me like that.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they're setting up some kind of romance here.
Did you also want?
Oh, okay. Well, this isn't a pairing I expected. Interesting.
We will eat the... Is it
Directed by Jonathan Frakes, of course.
Then we'll need a leg up. That's my line.
the leg bit.
What? Why would you have the leg bit?
I don't know. I thought I had
Well,
the
it's...
We're waiting on sound.
I love the gag with the door.
Jesus Christ. I was trying to get my leg over.
The Riker maneuver. Goodness gracious. His face. Amazing. I love it. Although, I feel like this significantly lessens the chance that they're going to do a whole episode in this style of Strange New Worlds, which is what I've wanted since the beginning. So that's disappointing. They could surprise me, though. I mean, they are doing a puppet thing. So, I don't know. I guess this does prove that they could do it, and I would love if they did. That'd be fantastic. If they used sets and makeup and everything that is accurate to the original series, you know, that era. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever happen. And like I said, it feels like since they did this, and they already poked fun at that era and that style, that they probably won't. Especially with there being so few episodes left. Like, I know we're getting 2 more seasons, 4 and 5, but 5 is going to be shorter, and there's only 10 episodes per season usually. So I suspect that we won't get my dream Strange New Worlds episode, but that's okay. I did really enjoy this, and like what they did with the Last Frontier. I believe that's what it was called. I really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed Paul Wesley's Shatner impression, and I love that they had him do it, but they also like made fun of it at the same time. Like, they had other characters being like, "Why are you talking like this?" And he's like, "It's called acting." The idea of them testing out a holodeck, I don't hate it. It did give them the excuse to dress in non-standard clothing. So that's always fun. I did like that they tied in like a message about Scotty like not working by himself, or that it's okay to ask for help. I always like when Star Trek can weave in a message, especially during the fun episodes, because otherwise it's just like, oh, you just did this for the sake of having fun. I don't know. I like when there's a reason, you know. And I liked, and on top of that, I liked that they sort of did like a meta message, like, oh, this show like will inspire, and that connecting to La'an's feelings about this character that she was portraying in the holodeck, and how it affected her and had an impact on her life. As for the mystery, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I didn't know who would have been, like, I really did not have any real suspects. Although, when Scotty was asking Uhura for help, and he was like, yeah, I can't contact La'an, I did think, he said La'an, he didn't say La'an and Spock. So I was like, is Spock really in there? And we hadn't seen a hologram of Spock when they had pulled from the main crew of the Enterprise. So it was like, oh, where's like, why doesn't Spock have a character here? I wish I had voiced my suspicion about that, but I was like, nah, you know, it's fine. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's okay. You don't have to take my word for it. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about a romance between Spock and La'an. Like, I'd seen some speculation after episode 2 with them dancing. Someone on Reddit posted like, oh, like, do you think they're setting up a romance between them? And someone commented and was like, we don't need more Spock romance. Let's let that rest. Let's let Spock be Spock. And honestly, I kind of agree. But maybe they really have to, like, maybe they have to break his heart multiple times for him to really close off by the time the original series happens. I don't know. I have mixed feelings because I do appreciate romance in media. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure it's necessary, at least in this situation. Anyways, I did really have fun watching this episode. I enjoyed seeing the actors portray different personalities and that sort of thing. It definitely gave me the same vibes as when Mbenga's daughter was having sort of a fantasy thing, and yeah. That story, it reminded me sort of that, and I'm sure it's a lot of fun for the actors to do something different, and not just play the same characters in every episode, and particularly I think Anson Mount had a lot of fun with this. I loved his floofy hair. Not sure how I feel about Ortegas with the long hair, but thankfully that's not a permanent thing. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun this episode. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed sort of the message for Scotty, and also the message of like how media can have an impact on our lives, and it's sort of the meta commentary on how impactful Star Trek has been over the generations. I don't know. It sort of, in that sense, it felt sort of like a love letter to Star Trek. But even beyond that, I enjoyed this episode. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? How do you feel about La'an and Spock? But I think that's all I've got to say for this episode. I apologize for getting this out later than I normally do. Hopefully I can get this edited and posted quickly. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.